Bachelorette number 3, Raelene, who is an education student. So is Chris the Bachelor. So you are almost done, though. You're in your last year.
Yes, I'm finishing this April.
Okay. Have you seen, prior to finding out that Chris was the Bachelor, had you seen him at the College of Education?
No, not at all.
Like you never even laid eyes on the guy?
Never even.
Okay.
And when he's when I saw on the website he was 6'6", I was like, well, he's got to be not hard to find
Yeah.
in here. Yeah, like I was just looking for the tall guy, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I think he would stand out in the crowd.
And I still don't really see him now that even this thing is going on. Like
Right.
I said, he's in the elementary side of it. I'm the high school, so our classes and our schedule is completely different.
Okay. So it's not like you had previous fantasies about the tall guy.
No, no.
Do you like the tall guys?
I do. You know, I don't really have a preference.
No?
Tall, short, no.
Yeah.
His personality is what I go for more so.
Okay, it cracked me up to meet you today. And I don't mean to stereotype, but
No, that's
you
fine.
see in your bio that you can bake and cook and sew up anything in a jiffy. Now, if someone says that to me, you are not the woman that I picture.
I get that all the time, actually.
Yeah. I mean, I don't, you're going to be a home ec teacher,
Yeah,
and
no.
I don't want to stereotype, but
No, that's fine.
I don't picture home ec teachers as hotties. And I'm sorry for home ec teachers. That's not quite typical of a 22-year-old young woman to have those as your big interests in the modern world.
No.
How did you come to have sewing, baking, and cooking as your hobbies?
I've actually had a passion for baking when I was younger. Probably literally 8 years old. I was baking anything you can imagine, cooking, and just doing it completely on my own, and sewing when I was in grade 8, sewing purses, sewing for friends.
Wow.
And then as I became older, when I was thinking of, I knew I wanted to be a teacher, first of all. Wasn't sure what kind of teacher, phys ed, yeah. So I just figured that was a passion. If I could teach kids cooking and sewing all day, why not?
Cool.
That would be so what I would love to do. And I'm really happy that I've chosen this program.
I guess I have to say my lovely wife, who is a doctor, bakes, cooks, and sews, and is a hottie. So I guess I shouldn't be saying that. The last question: you have a job as a cocktailer in town,
Yeah.
Working as a cocktail staff.
Yeah.
What's the worst, creepiest? Like I always think of young women when they have that job, something creepy is going to happen in that world. Have you had anything creepy happen to you?
Yes. The average, leaving the number. Sometimes people leave outrageous tips, expecting things, and it's like, no, that's not going to happen.
Really?
I'll take your money, but that's not going to happen.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, other than just numbers and notes and people.
Because
We have regulars, but
Right.
nothing that's went overboard or I felt uncomfortable or not wanting to go back to work.
You
Nothing
serve
like
me
that.
a beer, you probably like me. That's the
Yeah,
male
I
line.
guess so, yeah.
She might dig me. She brought me a beer. All right, Bachelor number 3 tonight off the Dakota Dunes for supper, a little gambling with Chris. Have fun.
Thank you. I will.